Welcome to Texas Local Live. I'm Jed Crisp, and this is Zach Milton. Today we have Mr. Ben
Martinec.
And that's one way to start your first episode. So here we like to get artists like Ben. Ben, where are you from?
Texas.
Texas.
Born and raised.
Nice. What part of Texas, though, man?
Central Texas. I was born Temple, and
Damn, are you really?
lovely Scott and White.
Temple?
Temple, Texas, man.
I didn't know that.
Why would you know that? Yeah.
I wouldn't. You don't look like a Temple guy.
Oh.
At all.
When
I look at you, I see like Van Horn almost.
Van Horn.
Van Horn isn't for West Texas for our younger audience.
Yeah. So no, the young kids don't go.
No, they don't know. So tell us something interesting about yourself, Ben. What's your middle name?
Middle name is Scott.
Scott. Like Michael Scott.
Yeah, Michael Scott. Like Scott and White Hospital, actually. It's not even that cool.
Are you related to Scott and White?
No, I wish. I'd be a billion. I wouldn't be here, honestly. Oh, I'm just kidding.
I'm
just kidding. That was a dick move. That was a dick move.
Totally appreciate it.
It's Scott. My middle name is Scott. My dad's middle name was Scott.
Speaking of Scott.
So, yeah.
What are you sipping on in that cup?
Scotch.
Ha-ha.
Scotch. So I did there. It's actually IPA barrel scotch, which is kind of redundant, I think, but it's good.
It's a good word, though. Redundant. I like that word a lot. Wow.
It's tasty.
How'd you get started in the music scene? How'd you get into it?
I got started at an open mic in McKinney, Hank's Texas Grill, up in McKinney.
It's a good one.
And my buddy posted a thing on Facebook and said, "Bring him if you got him." And he put a little guitar emoji on his Facebook post or whatever. And I rolled up there with the guitar. I never played live, and I was like, bedroom musician. Man, I played like probably 6 years, like writing stuff and like buying, like in your room.
You know, you're playing 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
Don't lie to me, Ben.
I played a long time before. I've been playing. I'm 29. I've been playing for almost 30, and I had probably been playing since I was 10. So yeah, almost 20 years now.
Yeah, that's.
But I was for like 6 years of it through high school and then in college.
Did you go to high school in Temple?
I went to high school in McKinney, up in McKinney High.
Okay.
McKinney Boyd?
No, old school, the real one.
The real McKinney school.
The legit McKinney High.
So what do you do for a day job there, Ben?
Right now, I work at the Voom Group. It's kind of a family print shop. Stepdad.
Do you have a URL you can
plug?
Voomgroup.com.
Nice.
Yeah, man. It's we do like marketing solutions actually. So like this bad boy right here, and we can print all sorts of stuff, man. I mean anything, but nonetheless, do marketing there, and it pays the bills, and it's great. It's fun, man. I like it. I didn't know what I'd think about it first, but
it's a job,
man. It's good. It's
it
good.
brings in the dollar bills,
and it's creative, so I
awesome.
get to kind of do that.
Family owned, so it's kind of easy.
Yeah, it's cool too. Yeah, it's pretty laid back. I mean, the whole place is pretty laid back, but
it's American dream.
Print's the stress job season.
It's American dream on digital platforming and printing.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
What do you do to kind of get your music out there? Like, what do you use any different platforms?
So I use a lot. Honestly, I'm getting into it more now, getting better at it, at learning marketing actually.
Yeah.
Save it. And I'm learning a bunch of stuff. So Facebook, I'm on Reverb Nation. SoundCloud, of course, is where I kind of started doing a bunch of that, one-off.
Go ahead and plug your Facebook page.
Yeah, so Martinec Music. It's Martinec.
We'll put that right here in the video.
It's going to be right there.
Martinec Music for everything. Actually, you can Google Ben Martinec, and I think I'm the only one, which is really convenient.
It's true. He is the only one.
So I got like a whole page. And then, so all that stuff. And then there's another one, Number One Music, where I have some stuff. And I got a tune on iTunes, actually, with my brother. We recorded called Habanero.
Yeah. I bought it. You should buy it.
Oh, did you?
Dude,
nice,
it's a super.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, dude. Then you can play that later on. In the video.
I'll play it out. I'll play it a little later. Man, my brother actually sang it on that track. That was him singing. He wrote it and played the drums. I did guitar, bass, and then lead.
It's a different tune. It's like, I remember you telling me about the first time we met. It's country, but it's something else. It's not quite rock either, though. It's
kind of
like funk and jazz. I don't know.
It's like a bluesy type kind it's kind of like a little fusion of it, I guess. But it's definitely got a root in country. So my brother, he's trying to do like the low. This one, kind of get down in there. And
I'll listen to it.
Yeah, in the studio, we kept trying to sing Get him to sing higher.
Speaking of though, that song made the Texas Local Live feature songs of the week a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
if I remember right.
Oh yeah.
So check it out.
You should check it out. Yeah, we'll recycle that again and get that rolling. I'll get that getting on social media.
So you got any hobbies you like to do outside of printing stuff on paper and?
I like to play guitar a lot, man. That's a good hobby of mine. I really enjoy it. It's fun. No, man. Fishing. Fishing's a good time. I got a little telescopic pole keeping in the car, and just in case.
Is it a Zippo?
No, it's a
Open face?
a little spinner.
Spin caster?
Yeah, spin caster, man.
What do you like to throw? H&H?
Zipco.
I throw Zippo. Zippo lighters. I don't know. I'm gonna let that slide.
Zipco. Yeah.
Can have anything.
I don't know what I got right now in there, man.
I think the biggest question everybody wants to know that's watching right now is how in the world do you maintain that beard on your face? That is...
Had it for... So I was in a band. I guess we'll get into this a little later. Maybe if you have questions about earlier bands and stuff. But I was in a band, the Rhythm and Beards, and we had beards. And
The Rhythm and Beards.
yeah, man, we rolled rolled beards, and I got the product. You get reading up on it. You gotta get it oiled up, and I don't really go much longer in this anymore because it gets scraggly and nasty. I can't quite get the.
Grows up in all my trash.
It gets all white. Yeah.
That's the
You're
temple
telling
scruff.
me?
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, temple scruff. I like that. That's the next tune I'm about to write. Yeah,
Temple scruff. What are some of your inspirations in music?
Great question, Zach.
Yeah.
Do what?
That was a great question.
That was
Appreciate it.
good question. Stevie Ray Vaughan for sure, man. I love his style. Jimmy, just because, him.
Just because that's a generic guitarist player answer. So.
Right?
Play right-handed guitar.
We all talk about Jimi Hendrix, right?
Yeah.
Or Jimi Henderson?
Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah.
Jimmy Buffett's another guy that plays music.
Exactly. Blues guys, all the, Class Alley, Albert Lee, B.B. King, dig all that kind of sound, but I really like Mars Volta. I dig their tunes. I like Steve Miller. I like funky drum, like syncopated rhythms, cool bass lines that are fat and kind of roll with everything.
Kind of fat.
Good lead that can just kind of punch through. Jimmy Page style lead, Jack White style, like we're sloppy a little bit. That's how.
Yeah, because you do a mean cover of Jack White's song, right?
Seven Nation, yeah, man, that's
Kills
a fun
it.
tune. Yeah, that's
Kills
a fun one. I can do that as long as you don't sue me, Mr. White.
If you're watching.
I appreciate your music, and I would like to play it for everybody. But yeah, those are some, and it's always growing. But I do kind of get stuck, man. I don't listen to music. Like I don't even have Spotify. It's really bad to say. Yeah, right. I got Pandora, so I cruise on that. But
Pandora's a whole lawsuit right now, though. That's not cool.
I don't. Oh, really? I haven't heard that.
Yeah, like a general songwriter.
Totally new to that. Yeah, I'm on BMI too, and I don't know what's happening. So
I don't know either, man.
I just write songs.
So what's your favorite venue to play? I heard you just played the House of Blues.
I did play the House of Blues, man. That was a crazy show. Packed house, man. We were dude. Everyone was eating their food and they enjoyed every bite.
No one was listening to me. Not a big
It was
deal.
a gas crisis. No one was I don't know. So what's the question? Biggest or what's it venue?
Yeah. Best venue.
Best venue. Oh man.
Local venue in Dallas area.
You've played. I know you played in front of the American Airlines Center.
Yeah, that's probably like the coolest thing. Although everyone's like walking in, so it's kind of like one of those kind of things.
But still, man.
But I will say we were undefeated. Every game we played, the Stars won those playoff games.
Yeah.
So
And they didn't have us out.
got that
They
going.
lost. But yeah, it was really cool. And then a bunch of like festivals. Deep Elm Brewery actually is a really fun place to play just because it's outside. And now day.
It's in Deep
That
Ellum.
place pretty cool.
Dude, oh my gosh.
So good.
It's really nice.
Oh, dang, man. What else do we have?
Oh, dude. I don't know. I'm here to hang.
Yeah. I'm just trying to spitball off the top of
So
my head.
let me spitball you. Where did Texas Local Live come about?
Let me tell you how I came up with Texas Local Live.
Yeah, man, I want to hear this.
All right, so what I do is I stay up late at night lots of nights. And when I'm up late, I'm thinking. And when I'm thinking, thoughts are being heard in my head. And what I came up with was
Yeah, pills for
Texas Local Live.
Okay.
And you know what my brain said to myself? I said, self, and it said, yes, brain. I wonder if that domain is available. And here we are.
Really?
That's it.
This happened like last week then,
This
I guess?
happened like we got all this together in a week, so it's not
Yeah.
a big deal.
That's cool though, man. That's awesome. You just kind of jumped on it and took it and ran. I like it.
I'm like
It's catchy as hell. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, there's a song in there somewhere, so
Oh yeah,
you should write a song about
dude,
it.
that's very true.
Well, another reason there was not anybody really covering local Texas artists.
Yeah, there's
Small
nobody. There's
time.
nobody really covering, and I can speak for this for myself. That's why I kind of had that idea. There's people covering the Cody Johnsons and the big name mainstays,
Josh Abbott.
but there's nobody. Well, there is people covering the lower ends, but nobody's really covering it well.
Yeah.
And I've been in their shoes, so I can understand when you go to a show and you're at a dive bar and nobody gives a shit about you.
Yeah.
So I understand that. So I just wanted to have a page that can help promote people like you and whoever else wants to be on the show.
Yeah.
To get their name out there, because they don't know I'm blogging about them. If I blog about them, they
For
don't.
sure.
They send me their music. They're probably going to get on the internet at some point on my page.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a matter of time. So,
Yeah.
we're just looking for people. I mean, we can't obviously post to everybody. You've got to have good quality audio
Yeah,
and
be
that kind of
selective,
stuff. But
yeah.
I mean, if you really want your name out there, you're going to have that stuff anyways.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's all doable, man. So.
Good. And I agree with you, man. I think it's cool that what you're doing with this. It can change the music scene around
It's
here.
changing
for
the
sure.
world.
It's changing the world.
It's changing
One
the world.
musician at a time.
One county of Texas at a time.
You going county by county? Is that how you
County
do
by
it?
county. I'm going like the governor. One vote at a time.
Shaking hands, kissing babies? I
No,
like it.
I don't kiss babies.
Shaking babies, kissing hands.
Yeah.
Shaking babies, kissing
2017.
hands. I like that.
No, we're reaching everything, man. I'm looking at my stats every day in Google Analytics. We're hitting Japan and Mexico and Puerto Rico and Alaska and Russia and America. We're hitting all the.
I hope we hit America.
Yeah.
That's our main focus.
The major domain,
Yeah.
domestic.
Are you hitting Texas, though? I feel like that's one of those demographics you want to
We've
look
almost hit Texas so much. No, I don't want to say that. That's too soon. But
That's too soon.
I'm gonna. We're with you, Harvey. Houston.
Wow.
We're all there.
We're not
man.
with Harvey.
We're not. We actually aren't.
That
with
was
Harvey.
too soon. He did it anyway. He went there. He just decided to do it. Either way,
No,
it's
but
cool,
I
man.
get a lot of reach out for people in Houston from musician stuff that have reached out to me. So
Yeah.
our following is mainly in San Antonio and
Does
Houston.
that make up for the comment you just made then?
Yeah, it does.
A little backtracking
Oh,
there.
that's funny.
You got any gigs coming up, maybe?
I've got some stuff coming up actually. I'm playing in Plano at Angela's on the Crosswalk, September 21st. I think it's a weekend, or I'm sorry, a Thursday. I have to check my
Thursday.
calendar. Yeah, it'll be up on my Reverb Nation on my Facebook page for sure. It'll be on there, so check in with that.
Cool.
And I got a couple other stuff too. With starting a new band, The Constituents.
Yeah, tell us about that.
Yeah, that's a little three-piece from my old band. It's actually the bass player and the drummer from that band, and we are just gonna do a little project, some more rock, a little heavy stuff, but still I've still got country blues like roots all in my stuff, and a bunch of original songs that I played.
All new songs that y'all are. Nothing
Yeah.
from your last.
And you bought the URL
No, we're gonna
already.
do some stuff from last
Okay,
time.
cool.
And you're gonna have a website.
And we are going to have a website,
You're gonna have
yes.
a website.
Yeah.
Gotta
The
have that.
website is going to be expensive. The domain costs $3,500 right now.
Yeah, but all the young artists out there, it typically does not cost that much. It typically costs about $12 to buy a domain.
If you're smart.
If you don't have it,
But if I
that's
do,
bought
so the Constituents is going to be our band name.
it. Hang on a second, no man. Spell that.
Constituents, Constituents.
We'll have to check that later.
Yeah, but we'll check that.
We'll check that
right there.
We'll check that in post, but not sure.
Constituents. Constituents.
Well, when you say it like that, how could you forget?
Exactly.
It's true.
It's like the book about the caterpillar that you read in kindergarten. That
Caterpillar.
yeah.
Captain Tiller.
Character was one. That character. Character is the one.
Charmander is what I believe you're referring to.
Pokemon.
No. Thinking of spelling. You tried. But so we're gonna have some stuff going. We'll get a website rolling this time. We're gonna hopefully break into the scene a little more, and maybe with the help of you guys, we'll have y'all get out to the show and get something
I think
really.
the big question is, when are y'all planning to get that first EP out?
First EP, yeah, and it's a time constraint, man. We'll probably do singles. I think is gonna be the way to go.
That's the way
kind
to
of
go.
the way it is, yeah, man. Like I mentioned, Habanero with my brother and stuff. Like that's the way to do it, man. It's gonna be the
Especially
and
what is
covers
it?
too.
Is it Tune Baby, CD Baby? What is it?
CD Baby, yeah.
CD Baby. I mean, what is it? $10 a year or something like
Yeah,
that?
CD Baby. Yeah, they do like all sorts of stuff too, and they will do everything like production and everything too. But now that I'm working, another plug with Boom Group where I'm at, but like now working there, man, we'll print all that crap too, man. So I got an inside with that, and that's kind of like a thing in my head too. I'd like to do at one point is like. I'd like to do a marketing type service for musicians, man. Like if
That'd be awesome.
You're a musician, and I definitely maybe associate with it too, Zach. But it's being able to have like an all-in-one kind of stuff. And I know musicians don't have money, but like a couple $100 to have someone, work with your video production, work with doing photography for you, helping you build a website. Again, it's so crucial to do, and then also giving you printed materials that go with it, like banners and self-standing banners and printing your CD cases. Like we got our CD cases, our business cards, everything, stickers. We did these we were called the Rhythm Beards again, so we did this little beard on a stick we handed out to crowds, so people in the crowd would take it, and I would flip it over, it said #beards and stuff like that. So it's like cool.
They can post that on social media.
Our Instagram was a huge blowing up, like Facebook was big, so like everything was like following suit with that. So that's again, marketing stuff, and it comes, a couple $100, man. Paper's
it's the old Himalayan saying that you got to spend money to make money.
Yeah.
So
the Himalayan saying. That was a proverb.
The Himalayans, if you haven't seen the movie Everest, it's real inspirational. They say a lot of things in that movie that I didn't understand. But no, that's cool, man. No, that's definitely the way to go. I mean, I think that's the downfall of a lot of young artists is they don't use the internet. They do the Instagram stuff, but they don't really use it to promote it. Like I know we've talked about stuff on Instagram, like how to get this thing rolling, because Instagram's got like 2 billion followers. So I mean, if you're not on social media using Instagram or something like that, you're kind of out of your mind.
It's crazy because it's so easy to get. Like it's
like you don't have to pay anything.
I mean, it's free.
It's crazy.
It's like an open platform. If you're not using it, you're
that's true, man.
You're wasting.
Yeah, but some people don't know how to use it. Some people, you sometimes need to push in that direction. Although nowadays it's not.
Please, they're coming out the womb knowing how to use it.
Nowadays it's not as relevant, but. Some older bands that I see getting thrown on Facebook with these kind of images, and they've got like their friends and family coming out, and they play good covers and stuff. Even cover bands, it might behoove them to get $300 a firm, if you want to call it that, and like get you hooked up with all that kind of stuff. Like my dad could do it, and he's in his 50s, but I know I played with dudes that are in the 50s that are still playing cover band shows. They don't know, they're not as in tune with it, man.
And if you're just not into it, that's fine. I met a lot of people that just aren't.
Yeah.
And I mean, I was one of those people that's like, I'm not doing the Facebook, and that's just too much. I don't want to do that.
It's free, man. You gotta use it.
But when you start getting to the venues and they want to know how many people like your Facebook page, and you're like, well, I don't really
you gotta use it.
So I don't know. I mean,
if you want to get into bigger venues, you gotta get on those platforms.
And if you don't want to have
that following,
have a percentage paid to a booking agent, you're gonna have to do the groundwork.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, you're gonna have to turn the soil over. You're gonna have to put some fertilizer down.
Lay the seeds down.
Lay the seeds, and then when it's ready, you plant it, and then you harvest, and that's a little farming.
Little East Texas.
If you've ever read the Farmer's Almanac, it's all in there.
It's all in there. He's writing the music.
It's a great
page.
book. A lot of good "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou" hymns.
That's where we got our band name from. Constituents. Is you is or is you ain't my constituents.
That's pretty good.
Dude, we love that.
That's like the least memorable line of that entire movie.
That's exactly why we wanted that.
Bonafide.
We wanted to be called Dapper Dan, but everyone thinks
Dapper Dan. Dapper Dan, man.
That's all right.
I don't want to fuck, goddammit. Oh, I love that movie.
All right, dude. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. You want to play us a few songs?
For sure, man. Yeah, let's do it up.
You want to play us that habanero?
Yeah, play a little habanero for you.
Habanero.
All right, a few Ben songs coming up next. Stay tuned, guys.
Yeah.
Presence known when
There was this girl, she was my world, stole my heart. I always knew she'd be the one right from the start. Then a man stepped in and you know there was a spark. She packed her things, drove away and tore us both apart. And now my body has gone numb and I need to feel something inside. Yeah, but their pain is all I know, so I torture myself one more time. Oh, she makes me feel just like a habanero. Yeah, no, 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 habanero. 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 This is a cover of a White Stripes song, Seven Nation Army. I'm gonna fight them all. Seven Nation Army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off, taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind behind the cigarette. And the message came from my heart says, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Don't wanna hear about it. Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it. From the Queen of England to the hounds of hell. And if I catch you coming back my way, I'm gonna serve it to you. That ain't what you want to hear, but that's what I'll do. And the stars took from my heart says, find your home. Go and find your home. I'm gonna Wichita, far from this awful rubber evermore. I'm gonna work the strong, make the sweat drip out of every pore. And I'm bleeding and I'm bleeding and I'm bleeding right before the Lord. All these words are gonna be from me and I will see no more. And the stain left from my blood says, go back home. Go back home.
Hey guys, thanks for listening. Make sure you stop by our YouTube channel to see the video version of the podcast. Also, check us out on Instagram at Texas Local Live for more updates.
And be sure to check out our website at texaslocallive.com. Subscribe to our email list to never miss an update for our blogs come out every Sunday and Wednesday. Again, thanks for listening to the podcast, and we hope to see you again at Texas Local Live.